Hello fellow YouTubers, it's me Will, and I'm bringing you a game of domination on Modern Warfare 3, and it's on Arkaden. I'm playing with a fellow YouTuber in this game, which is Major Gamer. This commentary is not about the gameplay, it's about what I saw on the Gamescom coverage of Black Ops 2. But before we start off there, don't forget to check the annotations on the screen. Start on the top left hand side, that will take you to the BHC Clan YouTube channel. At the moment on that channel there's a video of myself and the co-leader of BHC Blues and Twos playing a random class generator on Modern Warfare 3, and we do okay. Well, he does way better than okay. I do okay, but he does a lot better. But it's a good gameplay. On the bottom left hand side is the link to Major Gamer's channel, so please check it out as well. And on the bottom right hand side is a link to my nephew's channel, Game Boy Gaz. The reason I've given you that link is he's just uploaded 2 videos with a lot of information on Black Ops 2, which is guns and also perks. Don't forget, on the guns he's also running through the attachments as well. So please watch those videos. I'm sure they'll be very informative. Right then, let's get back on to my commentary, shall we? Right then. As I said, I watched the Gamescom from Xbox Live, and I quite enjoyed what I saw. I must admit it was pretty good. And they started off with the normal. They start off with basic team deathmatch. It's probably the first thing you're going to be able to play when you first play it on multiplayer, I reckon. Team deathmatch or, free-for-all. I'm hoping it's free-for-all now, because a lot of people like to play free-for-all. They didn't show any of that. It would have been nice to see if they had like Search and Destroy was still in it, or Capture the Flag. It would have been interesting to see if they got that. And but they just showed these 4 game types. I know only had an hour, but it was pretty good what I saw of that team deathmatch. Quite like some of the scopes they had on there, especially the one which targets your enemies. If say if you aim at somebody, it puts a little red box on them, and if there's people behind them, they also show up in a little red box. I'm not sure if it shows up on the mini map, because I wasn't paying attention because I was just watching what was in front of me. But it was pretty damn good. I didn't see anybody using the scope which detects anybody who's not moving. No one was using it in this 1 hour Gamescom, which is I thought was a bit of a shame, because I would have loved to see that in action. And I was concerned that somebody who was wearing Ghost wouldn't be detected, but my concerns are no longer valid. They have gone down the toilet, because I carried on watching, and they explained after the first game that if you're using Ghost is only works if you're moving around. So if you're sat in that corner hoping to kill somebody and you're a little camper and somebody calls it a UAV, sorry mate, you're not invisible. You're up and you're showing on the map as somebody sat in that little corner. So you little corner hoggers, you little campers, your days are numbered. So I thought that is a good little perk. It's nice to know that they are thinking about trying to keep the game fast flowing. And saying that, let's move on to the second game type we saw. The second game type was a team deathmatch game type. No, it wasn't. It was a what they call hot. I think they called it Hot Zone, didn't they? Yes, they did. I think it's called Hot Zone. It was very similar to Drop Zone and Headquarters, and that was extremely fast-paced. You get points for trying having as many people in that little area, defending and holding as long as possible. You get the points. Sorry, I had a hiccup and almost coughed at the same time. You got as many players in there trying to defend them to try to keep as much as possible, and it can change hands so quickly. It's unbelievable. I mean, literally unbelievable how quickly it can change. And I was enjoying it. I was quite enjoying some of the guns you could see. Sorry. And it was very good. Then they did another new game type, which I think everyone's going to be playing straight at the beginning. I also think this is going to be one of the most used game type. I think it is a team deathmatch, but it's 4 teams of 3 players, and I should have killed him. And what I saw of it, it's virtually you need eyes everywhere. I mean everywhere. You need eyes in the back of your head, side your head, even up your ass, because you can get shot from any position in the map. There's nowhere it was safe in that game time, and I think it was fantastic. You could then set up like your own 3-man team and say, look, I'll challenge you to you could challenge all these other teams, and then you go in and you go and do that. You can even start up your own little league if you want to. If you had a lot of good friends who have their own 3-man team, set up a league. You can go and play each other all the time, and I think it'll be fantastic. And also they finished off with, I believe, was Domination, and I quite enjoyed that. I'm not quite sure which map it was. It looked very it looked larger, and I think it was. It looks larger, and it did. It was, how can I say, very destructive and destroyed. A lot of rubble everywhere, and I must admit, when that bloke had the kill streak and he pulled up, it looked like a toy airplane. Those ones where you throw and you just glide for a distance and then drop. And this one just flies off into the screen, and next thing you see, points. He's killed somebody. I thought that was fantastic. It's like a hunter seeker. Brilliant. I enjoyed it. And that was quite funny. It was a shame they didn't show any zombies, because I would love to see zombies on that. So I would like to see what kind of map. All it would have to show us just one map. All you have to show us one little map of zombies. It would have been absolutely fantastic. You didn't have to show us all of them, just the one map. And it would be nice to see Nuketown on there. I would like to see what they've done to improve Nuketown from the original Black Ops, because everyone loves playing Nuketown, except me, because I've never seemed to have a good game. Saying that, the last time I said that I didn't have a good game, I had a blinding game on it. So it's just the way you play it. It all depends who you're playing with. If you're playing with teammates which are really good, then you're okay. If you're playing with teammates that are bad, it's not so good. And if you're playing free for all on Nuketown and you're sat there with a damn camper with a motion sensor, oh, then that makes it, spoils it for you. But so far, all I've seen throughout that game, I am quite happy. If everyone did watch it, did you see on the last game, the first player they looked at, it showed that player had 2 perks on the first one, 1 perk on the second one, and 2 on the third perk. And the reason how he does that is you've got these wild cards, which you use one of those, which gives you extra 2 perks on the first one. It's all explained in the video, which I'll be putting into the description, and you check it out. It's on the machine with Respawn, but it explains how the 10-point class system works. And I mean, I was quite shocked to see him only using a secondary with 1 attachment and the rest of us all perks. And he did, I must admit, he did absolutely well. He was playing well, and I think it's probably because he's used to doing that. And it does throw up your classes a lot. It makes you think, what can I do for... You could set classes for certain game types and maps, and I think that's going to be brilliant. Hopefully they're going to give you, like Modern Warfare 3 used to give you a prestige token for you to prestige. And hopefully Black Ops are going to do something similar, which, if you prestige to the next level and do it all over again, there's something for you for doing that. It would be nice, like you're able to unlock a weapon before, so you could take through the rest of the prestiges. It would be nice to have something like that to, say, yes, you're just prestige, well done, there's something on us for you. But you never know. Right, and I'm going to ask you a couple of questions before this video ends, and hopefully you'll leave me an answer in the comments. First question, do you think that they should have shown zombies on at Gamescom, or was they right in just showing the multiplayer? And second question is, do you think this gameplay, this game Black Ops 2 is going to revive the Call of Duty genre? Because a lot of people are saying Call of Duty is now dead, but I don't think it is. But my question is, do you think this is going to bring him back in? If so, do you also think that Activision, Treyarch and Infinity Ward should get together and build a new Call of Duty game and market that? Because I reckon if they did that, it'll be the best game around. It'd be like the Carlsberg or of alcohol, it'd be Carlsberg of COD, the best COD ever. But just leave in the comments what you think. But until next time, it's me, Will, saying night.
Take those positions. The battle is lost, but the war has just begun.